beautiful souls. I just thought I'd come up here and give you a update. I talked with the radiologist yesterday. So I've talked to the oncologist, the surgeon, the radiologist, the social worker, the behavior therapist, the nutritionist. I've talked with everybody. So here is the game plan. I'm going to have surgery September 5th. 3 days before surgery, they're going to put another marker. It's called a scout. I'll explain that to you when I get closer. Actually, after they put that in. But that's going to be put in 3 days before surgery so that when the surgeon goes in there, she can actually find it. Okay? So on the 5th, the game plan is to have a lobectomy, uh, medically known as a partial mastectomy, but it's just a removal of the tumor that is about a half an inch, 1.4 centimeters. Okay, so that's the game plan. While she's in there, she's going to find the sentinel lymph node and test that. She's going to take like 3 to 5 lymph nodes, I think she said, and test that and make sure that there's just double check. She said so far there is no lymph node um, uh, growth that she can see, but she won't really know till she really goes in there. All right. So at this stage, my it is a grade 2, stage 1A. So as far as cancer goes, breast cancer goes, that is the best. Very beatable, very livable, no problem, no sweat. Remember, I said I did not want to have chemotherapy or radiation. I just wanted hormone anti blockers. Remember? Well, I don't have that choice. I have to have radiation. The reason I have to have radiation is because I'm not getting a mastectomy. The only way the doctor knows she completely got it, because cancer can be microscopic, right? You don't see all the cancer. So the only way I could avoid radiation is by getting a mastectomy. And I'm not getting a mastectomy because it's just a small little 1.4 centimeters or a half an inch tumor. You don't lop off a whole breast for just one little area. So, but I did make it abundantly clear that I wanted quality of life over quantity of life. So I told her if I got sick, if I started throwing up, feeling dizzy, fainting, that I was going to stop the radiation. And she said to me, Annie, radiation does not do all those things. Chemo does that. All radiation is going to do is possibly give you a little pain, make you a little tired, maybe a lot tired because I have a vitamin D deficiency, but also it might discolor or burn the skin. That's it. It's not going to make me throw up. It's not going to make me pass out and none of that. So, okay, so we'll see. I'll go with it, Doc. Okay? But because my lump is so small, I'm going to have 21 um, bouts of radiation instead of 34. It doesn't take long. It takes longer for the first two appointments because they have to fit you or something. And then the second appointment, they have to put little tattoos on you so that it can tell the light beam where to go. You know, they really laser in on it to kill the cancer cell. So, you know, but the radiation's only going to be like 20 minutes. Michelle can correct me if I'm wrong, or anybody else can correct me if I'm wrong, because we got some veterans in the room here. Um, yeah, The only thing is, it's gonna be every day, Monday through Friday, or sometime in the morning, but every day, Monday through Friday for a month and 1 day. So that's a lot to me, but apparently it's not as much as it could be, and it's not as bad as it could be. So, as far as cancer goes, it's very livable, very beatable. In my opinion, I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to come out just fine on the other side, but it's just getting from point A to point B. It's a long trip. I am going to be doing art therapy. I do want to hang out with other breast cancer survivors, hang out with that support group. I want to make the cards for cancer. Remember that? So if you guys want to be part of that, um, I did show on my other channel. Um, oh, I don't know what I did with the cards. Oh, here they are. These cards are slated for um, the cards for cancer. I'm going to give these to the cancer pavilion so they can put it in the gift bags. Okay, these are diamond painting cards. So if you guys want to join in, you can diamond paint the cards and send them to me, or you can send me stuff for card making. Uh, and yeah, I want to do something. I want to give back because I've gotten so many hugs. I've cried so much, and I've gotten so many hugs that I have to give back. I'm not sure if I'm going to start my own support group. I don't know. We'll see where the Lord leads me. But I'm going to diamond paint all these cards and give them to the cancer center so that they could put it in the gift bags that I showed you. The gift bags that I got from Mother's Matter and the Lauren Rose Abbott Foundation. Or is it the Lauren Rose Albert Foundation? So these cards are going to go there. And then, of course, I showed you already all the paper cards. So if you'd like to be part of it, you can either diamond paint your own cards and I can give you the address to send it to, or you can send it to me and I'll give it to them. But that's whenever something happens in my life, I have got to make lemonade. Okay, like I failed my state boards when I went to become a nurse. I failed my state boards, and then I told the Lord, if you help me pass my state boards, I'll help nursing students for the rest of my life, and I'm still doing that to this day. All right, so whenever life gives you lemons, what do? Make lemonade.
Life hands me lemons, no sugar to find. Bitterness lingers, it's stuck in my mind. A galaxy of sorrow, stars that don't shine. Searching for sweetness that's harder to define. When life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. But my pitcher's empty and the sweetness fades. Pouring out my heart with a bitter cascade. Underneath the stars where my dreams are frayed. Basslines pulse like my heartbeat in the void. Every note a tear, every sound destroyed. Floating in rhythm, yet feeling annoyed. This universe is vast, but my joy's devoid. When life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. But my pitcher's empty and the sweetness fades. Pouring out my heart with a bitter cascade. Underneath the stars where my dreams are frayed. The blue notes hum, they're calling me home. In the orbit of pain where I'm left to roam. Space-based throbs as I stand alone. craving the taste of a sweetness unknown. When life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. But my pitcher's empty and the sweetness fades, pouring out my heart with a big cascade. Underneath the stars where my dreams are free. When life gives you a lemon, make lemonade. But my pitcher's empty and the sweetness fades, pouring out my heart with a big cascade. Underneath the stars where my dreams are free.